Hello, good morning and welcome. I'm Siobhan Brady, spiritual mentor, psychic medium, healer, singer, shamanic practitioner almost. And I'm coming out to you today. This channel of mine, I've had it open for a while but haven't been posting. So I'm being pushed now. Okay, so I tried last week to do a post with the cards. I'm going to do some little weekly read for you here, and it just didn't come out that well, so I don't think it is even really posted out on the YouTube channel. So again, my name is Siobhan Brady, and I'm going to try and come in every week to do this for you. So let's see. Right, we're into the second week now. We're starting into the 7th of January. Children went back to school today. I'm in a very dull, dreary Ireland this morning. It's quite dull, and there's a certain sense of, with the new moon that came in and everything, there's a certain sense of, perhaps it's just myself, but I feel lethargic. I know this new moon that came in was supposed to be bringing us into this great stratosphere of new energy, and of course that's what it does, but I'm just not feeling it just quite yet, because I'm still a little tired, I think, from what came in with me before Christmas and during the early new year there. So I'm just waiting for that to kind of pass over. I've done a lot of healing work on myself even since the end of December and into the beginning of this year, so I'm kind of putting it down to that. So last week, I do remember the first card that I chose for last week, even though I don't know if it got posted, was Celebration, which was so apt. There's one after turning, two after turning over here in my hand, so I'm going to choose those now for our Monday and Tuesday. And I'll put them back in there, and I'll put those there, and then so Celebration was like, I was laughing when I read it, because it was, the start of the new year. We're celebrating New Year, so these cards are so important, guys, when we kind of tap into what they're actually saying to us. So 2 cards have come out there already for Monday and Tuesday. I will do now for Wednesday and Thursday. And so I'm going to pick one card for Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'll do one then for the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I hope you're all keeping well, and this year 2019 is going to be a biggie. This channel of mine here, I'm putting the readings on today. I will also come in and do some drumming, some chanting, perhaps some singing, because I do all of those things. I may come in and I also have a big connection with God, so I may come in and post in that way. So I have no idea really what way I'm going to be led, but I will follow the guidance that I am given from my angels and my spirit team. Okay, so that's for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm going to take these 2 cards now that we got for Monday and Tuesday, and I already saw one of them, and I think I know what the second one is as well. Yeah, so look at. We have 2 cards here that came out for Monday and Tuesday, and the first one that I can see here is Power. Okay, so going on what I'm feeling myself, sometimes I pick up collectively, so I could be going through personal stuff, but there's also nearly always something big happening out there in the universe that has an impact on me and leaves me kind of feeling a little bit off or a little bit out of balance, and a lot of us are feeling that way. So we need to kind of step into our power here. And we need to accept the fact that we are very powerful beings, which a lot of us in our humility and our modesty sometimes forget to actually give ourselves that recognition, really, of the fact that we have this beautiful power. So there are people there, I feel, I'm being told that certain people are struggling. We're not sure of whether we want to step boldly forward, or again, I think I made reference to this last week about, this is the time of year when we all say, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and I'm going to fulfill this year, I'm definitely going to do it. And everybody's jumping on the bandwagon, but don't just jump on the bandwagon, just stay in your own bandwagon and let yourself lead who you are, and this will lead you then to your miracles. And the thing as well here, guys, with the miracle card is I feel there's a lot of sadness, and I think this is what's kind of impacting slightly on me. there's a lot of sadness out there in the world, and there's a lot of healing needed, and we're all looking for a miracle, I suppose, in one way or another. The miracles are there, but we have to actually believe that they are possible. We have to actually start putting our trust into something higher than ourselves, that there is something there at work with us that is trying to help us and is trying to show us the way. And the miracles will occur. Now, there's a lot here, I think, as well, with people who really want to change their lives. So again, we're going back into the power here, and the miracles of, but that we can do that. We have got the power and the knowingness and the help and the support is also there for us to make all these changes that we want to make. Because even as I'm saying that, I'm feeling that growing inside of me there, because when we are fully, totally in our power, that's when we create our own miracles, because we believe and we trust and we know, there's a knowingness that creeps in with us, that we can create all this, and the power is there. So guys, this is what I'm saying to you. Think about the miracle that you would want to achieve, receive, for yourself. Think about yourself first, guys, because we have, and you know, it's a lovely trait to have as well, where we would want a miracle maybe for somebody else first, or we'd say, wouldn't it be great if that person could get this? But how about you getting something for you and creating your own miracle there? As I said, you know, achieve it, receive it, and all of that. So allow that to come, allow it to become, because there's enough there for everybody. And then when you are fueling your own miracle center, then you can take it out there to the world, and they're just going back here to the power, because we have that power. We have that power. So this can be a very powerful year for us, guys, if this is what we choose. So choose to have a very powerful year. So this, for anybody who's maybe just coming into the middle of the video and haven't watched the start of it, this is for Monday and Tuesday of the 7th of January 2019. Okay, so I'm going into Wednesday, Thursday here. So it's meditation as the card, so it's a contemplative time. And often when, you know, when the humdrum and the excitement and all of that, and you know, everything being slightly out of sync with Christmas, and you know, we're off work and heading back into work, so this is around the time when everything starts to settle back in again to kind of normality, as we know it. The children are back at school, as I said, and maybe some people are only going back to work today for the first time after the holidays. So we can oftentimes, again, it's very contemplative, and when we're thinking, we start to weigh up our lives sometimes around this time of the year, and you know, I'm definitely going to do that this year because I've wanted to do it and I haven't done it. So meditate on that, and really take the time out to ask yourself, is it what I want? What do I want? How can I achieve this? Am I setting goals for myself that I have no earthly way of even getting there, because it's not really truly what I want? I think about it and all of that, but is it going to make me any happier, or float my boat, or excite me? So if it's not exciting you, you know, it might be just coming in there to show you what you don't want. This can happen too, which can be confusing, I know, but when we keep seeing something and we're kind of going, well, yeah, maybe I need to do that, but something inside of you is saying, I'm not so sure, and it's not coming from a fear-based place, it's coming from that sitting in yourself, sitting in the power, which is going back to the first two cards there of Monday and Tuesday for this week. So sit, really, really, really sit with yourself. See that beautiful card there? And she's sitting by herself. Now, she might look a little bit melancholy, but she's taking that time. She's holding herself. She's giving herself that time and that grace that she needs just for her own self. So take time out, guys, this week to meditate, Wednesday, Thursday, and, you know, really think about what you want. And are you doing what you want? Are you receiving what you want? Are you really putting it out there to the universe in a really concise, precise way, exactly what you want? So think about it. If something is sitting well with you and it's coming in at you all the time, or you've been thinking, oh, I'd love to be doing this, and yet, you know, you're not actually striding towards making it happen, perhaps it's not that exact thing that you need to be doing. It could be something similar. So think outside the box, guys, and sit and set an intention to meditate and ask for the answers and the help to be given, and it will come. Okay, so then we have Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and I love music, and music, when it comes in as well, is oftentimes about, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is seen as the weekend, but a lot of us now work at the weekends as well, because we hold space and we do other things like that. Or so do we actually take the time out that we need to be taken out? Now, Archangel Gabriel is coming in very, very strong here as well. There's a sense of when she's with the people who are interested in the arts, and she's all around that area, as well as Sandalphon is also coming in with this. So it's about creativity as well, guys. Are you creating? Are you expressing the creativity that's within yourself? So whether it be music, dance, song, getting out, walking, drama, doing anything, little things like that, exercise, yoga, doing all these things. So the music side of things here would be about marching to the beat of your own drum, as Archangel Gabriel does say to me. And it's like, are you taking leadership? Are you taking ownership? Are you moving and doing all that you want to do? Also as well, be very aware of the songs that you would be hearing on the radio, or say if you're in and out of shops or anything like that. And also to be aware of the songs that pop into your mind, because our angels and our guides and our spirit teams, they do communicate very closely through music, because most people like music in some shape, way or form. So it's a very easy way for spirit to communicate with us. And, you know, if you feel you need to release in any way, music is a great way to help release, whether it be through laughter or whether it be through tears. So Friday, Saturday and Sunday, guys, is all about the music, and it's all about your music. So I do see people sitting down to write though as well, because it's like about getting out there, expressing. That's a big thing. So this weekend coming in, guys, on which would be the 11th, 12th and 13th, I believe. So express who you are. Sorry, I nearly knocked my camera there. Express who you are through your music, or through your writing, or through dance, or whatever. And call your angels in then as well. Put music on in your home. Dance around. Dance with your children. Dance with your partner. Dance by yourself. It doesn't flip and matter. But listen to the music. Listen to that, your own soul music. Your own soul is calling out. So listen, listen, listen. And Archangel Chamuel is also coming in just there at the very end of this for a quick message, just to tell people that he's here, he's in your hearts. So life purpose, what are you looking for, what do you want? Tune in with Archangel Chamuel as well. And I do have meditations from a lot of these angels that I may also post up on my channel. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you so wish. I will be sharing this around Facebook and other social media. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye. Have a great week.